As we enter the new year, you want to stay aligned with what you value, overcome self-doubt with decisions, and set yourself up for success. And you've arrived in the right place to make that happen. Use this confidence-building guided meditation where I incorporate positive psychology to set goals, because as you'll soon experience, self-compassion for goal setting not only helps you to achieve your goals, but makes the journey feel that much better. Start by finding a place to rest, whether that's standing, seated at your desk, or at your kitchen table. Take a big breath in and release it out, finding solace wherever you are, finding comfort, security, support right here. Take another breath to settle in. Big inhale, big exhale. Shake your head no, let it go. Another big breath in through the nose. Let your shoulders rise to your ears. And exhale, drop your shoulders and your worries down your back. Shake it off. And 3 more deep guided breaths together. Big breath in. Fill your chest, your rib cage, and your belly. Full breath out. A second big breath in. And full breath out. And a third big breath in. Fill up all the way to the crown of your head, the tips of your fingers and toes. And exhale, let any remaining tension go. Allow your breath to now find a natural rhythm with a little bit more depth than before. And use this breath as your center stone throughout this meditation today. A reminder that you are already fully capable of achieving whatever you desire. Even the most ambitious goals are possible for you. While we're here, send a beam of gratitude to your lungs, to your subconscious mind, and to yourself for turning on this meditation today, for prioritizing you, and for knowing somewhere in your core that the way to your greatest success this year does not need to be through grind and so much hard work. Success really is found in the moments of bliss and ease and flow and compassion for you and wherever you are on your journey, whatever has led up to this point, and whatever is in front of you. Trust all of it. And now call to mind the achievements, the milestones, the dreams and desires, the way of being that you imagine for yourself this year. Notice the energy that surrounds these things and name it for yourself. Is it excitement? Is it expansion, momentum, awe, admiration, direction, curiosity? With your own goals, your own imagined outcome and experience of this year top of mind. Note what it feels like. Note the energy they carry. And then imagine a world where these things already exist. Set aside any doubt. Set aside any logistics or planning or questions of how. Just for this moment, set those things aside, fast forward in your life, and imagine the reality that exists where these things are already here. What were once dreams, what were once goals you were reaching and working toward, now feel more like a natural part of your everyday. Visualize yourself, if it's helpful, almost flying through time, transporting yourself to this future moment. And like a common expression, feel what it would feel like to stand in those shoes, to stand in the shoes of your future self. And start small. What shoes are those? What shoes would the version of you who has all of the New Year's goals achieved be wearing? And for fun, continue up. What pants or dress or bottoms are they wearing? What top? What accessories? And then imagine their face. What do they look like? This future version of you who has everything you once dreamed. What expression is on that face? Is a certain energy radiating from them? Confidence, ease, trust, wisdom? What do you feel from them as you stand in their presence? And then for a moment, bring your attention to what surrounds them. What exists in the space of your future self, the part of you that has achieved all of those big, ambitious, gorgeous goals? Do you notice certain colors, objects, a landscape or place, other people or pets? And then bring your attention back to this future version of you, looking right in their eyes. Imagine there is past you who's currently doing this meditation, standing face to face with future you who has achieved all of their ambitious, gorgeous New Year's goals. Invite these two versions of you to hold hands. And as you look into each other's eyes, you sense a feeling. Something washes over you that makes you feel calm, assured, trusting. What is it? What is it that washes over you? Maybe a phrase or a feeling, a piece of wisdom, maybe that you can articulate, or maybe that you just feel. And as you are looking into future you's eyes, holding their hands, feeling the softness of their skin, the energy that you felt when you first met, hear from them in some way a piece of wisdom they have for you regarding how possible it is and how fruitful it is to stay compassionate on your journey. What do they have to say about compassion? The version of you that has everything you ever desired. What do they have to say about staying compassionate to yourself? And then still holding the hands of this future you, express a worry, a fear, a hesitation that you have. Express it to them and hear their response, their wisdom, their advice, their reminder of compassion again. And then to savor one last moment, either asking your future self or just taking this moment in all that it is to glean one more piece of information or advice or feeling or sensation that you want to savor from this experience. What's one more thing you're taking from this moment? Feel it throughout your whole body instead of just thinking it in your mind. Sense that piece of wisdom, that experience, that advice fully, holistically. Let it fill your entire being. And then whatever that sensation or wisdom or advice is, imagine yourself holding it to your heart or wrapping it in a little package and tucking it in your back pocket, knowing that all the wisdom you just received will always be with you, is always forevermore accessible. And then just as we magically arrived in this space, take a big breath, shake it off, and let your imagination come back to where we began, to wherever you are seated or standing in the present moment. Potentially using shoes as the catalyst like we used to get to your future space. Feel the sensation of your feet, whether you're wearing shoes or socks or nothing at all. There's a beautiful saying to be where your feet are. And now you have experienced that today you are where your feet are in this moment. And also you have access to where your feet are in your guaranteed future. You are simultaneously here and fully trusting you will be there. You will attain your goals. You will become the version of you that you dream of. And if only for these few minutes, you also have this sense of knowing today that it does not have to require effort, criticism, doubt, struggle. Instead, there is a sense of energy, expansion, trust, and so much compassion. it not only feels better, but in fact, compassion is the way there. Be kind to yourself. And with this inner knowing, this strong, momentous inner knowing, take a big full breath, fill up your whole body, your whole being with what you now know through and through, and exhale out, releasing any past beliefs or worries or fears that still linger. Do that 2 more times, a big breath in, filling up your whole body with self-compassion and trust and hope and courage, and exhale out anything else you don't want to bring into your next moment, what needn't be there. And 1 more full breath in, a breath of nourishment and trust, and exhale out. Return to this as many times as needed to remind yourself that you have your own back, and you can trust yourself, and you can be kind to yourself, and that propels your dreams. For even more support, I have an entire playlist on this channel with additional meditations, and I also extend a warm, welcomed invitation to join my group coaching program and receive weekly practices and group coaching calls and support from me directly to you, your dreams, your questions, your desires. Thank you for tuning in today, and I'll see you next time.